What it is, y'all, it's your boy Jones. And if you want updates to all the Jones of Sports content, I'm going to need y'all to.
Come on, push the button!
Yeah, come on, push your button!
Push the goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Push the goddamn button.
What up, people? What's good? What's up? Going forward, my name is no longer Jones. It's Chen. All right? Because the New York Knicks, yes, I said the New York Knicks are your 2006 NBA champions. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Champions. That's right. Champions. New York, stand the up. I'm not even going to curse right now because I want to get some people on. So I'm going to wait before I start getting loose. But boy, does it feel good to be a champion. Boy, does it feel good. E, what is good? Let me introduce the show. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting excited, y'all. What is good, y'all? It is your boy, John. No, sorry. What it is, y'all? It's your boy, Champ. And welcome to a new episode of the Jones and Podcast, brought to you by Jones and Sports. We make sports better. And as always, I'm brought to you with my co-host, another champion. He's a what do you call it? I don't want to call you bandwagon because we ain't even gonna call you a bandwagon. You just a city.
I've been tagging along for a couple years already.
For real, he just representing the city. That's what we call him. My guy E. E, what's good, my guy?
Was good. It feels a little different this time of year, don't it?
Feels so different. I don't know how to do this.
Something happened about a week ago, right?
Something happened last Saturday that changed my life for the future forever. Because
something we've never seen in our years of living on this earth.
We never got to see the New York Knicks win a championship. And I'm telling you, it is one of the greatest feelings in the world. We're going to get into a lot of it. We're going to break this down. But make sure y'all hit that like, that subscribe, y'all comment, y'all enjoy. Make sure, matter of fact, hold on. I got to make sure we up on here on Instagram. Up in here real quick. My fault. Instagram. Here we go. All right, boom. Yeah, so this experience, for me, this is different for me because this is the first time ever in all of my sports career, professional watching sports career, that one of my favorite teams have brought home a championship.
Out of the big three, yeah. Out of the big three sports.
Right. Boy, if you want to say four, hockey, baseball, basketball, and football.
I'm pretty sure you got to.
No. Huh?
You a Rangers fan?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, take that back. I did get to, before I was a Rangers fan, I was a Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, so you got to see some of those.
I got to watch that. They were
that was like early teenage years.
Yeah, that they were amazing with
Patrick Kane and
guys. Those are my favorites. I love those dudes. But outside of that, of my favorite sports, basketball and football, and then baseball, I ain't never seen this. I got to see them. I've never seen them winning. So for me, this is new to me. And to all y'all haters that are all saying, oh, y'all Knicks fans don't know how to act because this is y'all first time, blah. It is. And y'all ain't say that about Oklahoma last year. So don't say that about us this year. Shut the hell up and let us rock. This is our time. Shut it up. Zip it. When y'all won, I'll be the first to applaud y'all. Even if I hate y'all team, I will applaud.
Hey. Champs don't have to apologize.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't have to apologize for that. Like, y'all weak for that. So y'all just going to have to deal with Knicks fans for the next year. We're going to be on our bull for the next year. So get used to it. Get ready. The trolling is just begun.
Draft is on.
It is just begun. So let me just start with this was special for so many reasons for me because obviously I've been a Knicks fan my whole life, but we've been bad since 2000 started. Last time we were in the finals was in '99. I was 8 years old. Um, we weren't even supposed to be there. We were an 8 seed, but that was my favorite Knicks team ever until now. That was my favorite Knicks team ever because of the players that they had. Ewing, even though he didn't play in that finals. Latrell Sprewell, Starks, Houston, Larry Johnson. I mean, we had some guys on that. Rick Brunson. Like, we had a squad, and we made it all the way to the finals and went against this Spurs team, and we got crushed 4-1. And as a little kid, 8 years old, that crushed me. Like, that was horrible. But I thought, we'd be back. We'll be back. Like, it's New York. We're going to be back. And it's been 27 years since we've been back in this conversation. It hasn't been amazing. It's just the ride since we've gotten even Randall. Because in between that time,
That's what started it.
we had some Nick tape years. We had some cool years, but never competitive to where like, oh no, we got a chance to win something.
I feel like
that never came in our conversation. That was never happening in New York conversations. It was always, all right, we're gonna make a little noise here and there, whatever. But other than that, MSG was selling out to see who were the star player from the other team. They were coming to see Kobe. They were coming to see LeBron. They were coming to see Tracy. They were coming to see all the other stars from the other team.
You did it.
I was just gonna say Dwayne Wade.
You did it.
I went to the MSG a bunch of times to go see Wade. Bunch of times. Because we weren't competitive. Dennis Smith was our star player, I remember, when I went to go see Wade. Dennis Smith. Man, Courtney Lee. I mean, the name goes, it's y'all know. If y'all real Knicks fans, y'all know the names that been on this roster that we had to sit through and die through. So to see this, Randall comes, he starts giving us a little bit of, all right, cool, we got something going, but never nothing like, oh, we about to go somewhere. No, never that. But it was like, all right, cool, he's giving us something to be hopeful for. Then Jalen Brunson comes to pair with him, make a little bit more noise. Then they get rid of him, make this big trade for all these new pieces. And us Knicks fans, we ain't used to this. So at first, of course, we like, some of us a little iffy about it. You know, we're not used to these type of trades, but obviously Leon Rose and Worldwide West, they know what the hell they're doing because they made the trades that worked. Because each year we got better, and better. And finally, we get to the finals. And not only do we get to the finals, we destroy the Spurs, who were the favorite. They got the alien, beat them in 5, Knicks in 5, you know the vibe. And just not only just the historic run that it was and the finals, but the poetry that came with it as well. All the great stories that came with it. You got a 6'1", 6'2" guard, the smallest guy on the court, going up against the tallest guy in the court, on the court.
You know,
He destroys it.
Yeah, because according to some people, you never win when your best player is a little guy.
We're going to get to her later. We definitely going to get to her, but that was just beautiful. The Nova Knicks, beautiful. For them to have won a championship in college and then win one together. The first time in NBA history that you got a trio to win college and NBA finals together. Just history. That's dope as hell. I'm bugging. My chain on. I forgot to put my chain on, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. Got a wreck. But yeah, like that. Then OG playing out of his mind, him being hurt, and then coming down the stretch, being our most consistent player throughout the playoffs and the finals outside of the last game. Obviously, we know what happened in game 4, the historic comeback that was the tip-in that was heard around the world. OG, I mean, coming back from down 29. I mean, it was just an historic, beautiful story run for my father, for me to bring him to his first Knick game this year, him being a lifetime Knick fan. Last time they won, he was 13 years old, and he listened to them win the championship on the radio. He listened. He didn't even watch it. He listened. That's how old my pops is. And yeah. Yeah. And
I think I told you that's why when they won, my pops was 2.
Yeah. My dad listened to that motherfucker, and now he got to watch it. So it was emotional for him, you know, as well. Obviously, you were there when we won it, and I was emotional as hell.
I know.
Yeah, I got it all
the
social media. So if you want to see me being emotional, just go to my social media. You'll see it. There was no hiding it. But I wasn't the only one. That was the great thing about it. There was probably millions. That's probably not an exaggeration for all the Knicks fans that are in this state, in this city alone. We got close to 9 million, if not 9 million, in the city alone.
Listen, just trying to get home from the bar we was at was a fucking mission.
It was.
That's how many people. It was so many people outside. They were closing certain streets down.
Yeah.
There was no access to Madison Square Garden.
New York
Considering the place we was at was right across the street from Madison Square Garden.
That was also part of the beauty in this whole thing is New York showed up.
Yeah.
New York showed up and showed out. To see lifelong Knicks fans, the old heads, watch them witness this and see how emotional it was for them. I mean, it was special. It was really a photographic moment where you wish you could just capture everything. And you got, obviously, you saw social media. You got a lot of moments from there.
For me, just as someone who's like only was going to watch these games just to go with you and support you in them, like the last 3 or 4 playoff runs. So if you want to call me a bandwagon, I guess.
Hey,
I've been there for how many playoff exits.
Right.
And just being in there, I got caught up in the moment. Like, I'm really rooting. I want the Knicks to win it. Shit, let the Knicks double back next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already told you how I feel about Jalen Brunson. He's the closest thing to my favorite player in Kobe.
JB,
you know, so like, yeah, and like you said, like I know the people only, like certain people, because outside of New York only see the bad videos, and those people acting up, those ain't the Knicks fans. Those were people just trying to go viral and do something to take advantage of moments. But like you said, the beauty, you going up and hugging and high-fiving people you're never gonna see again.
Strangers, complete strangers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're on the train, people like, let's go Knicks. Like, I'm talking about days after it's still going on.
Absolutely. To this day. If you are wearing the Knicks anything, someone is going to, we did it. We did it, baby. I get that all the time.
Like it's crazy to say, but the Knicks really brought the city together.
Absolutely. Like, just to go off of your point, the city has only been brought together with tragedy.
Yep.
9/11. Then it was Sandy. Then it was the pandemic. We only come together for tragedy. Finally, we have something positive that brought us together. Something that we all love. Our New York Knicks. Something positive brought the city together finally. And that's rare because it doesn't happen often. Our city is gritty. Y'all know, if y'all outsiders, y'all know our city is tough. And that's not to be on no bragging, tough shit. No, that's just what it is. That's our city. That's just what it is. So
Ain't no easy ways out over here.
it's not like you got to get it out the mud. Like that's just why we're so passionate about this. And then you got to remember, this is the mecca of basketball. The mecca. For those that don't understand what that means like the paradise of basketball. That's what that means. Where everything is basketball here. Everywhere you go, you're gonna find a basketball court.
That's the thing. What people don't understand when New York is. Granted, yes, me and you would ask us our favorite sport is football.
Right.
But growing up in New York, what's the first sport you play?
Basketball. Basketball. You go and pick up that basketball, man. I'm telling you, because there's a basketball on every street. There's a court on every street, and everybody's playing. Everybody's playing. And then as you get older, it gets more popular when you start seeing the tournaments that start happening. You're like, oh, shoot, I want to be a part of this, or at least be in the crowd. And like, basketball is everything here. It's like how soccer is to the Latino countries and the European country. That's what it is to us here. Basketball is everything. So to have the Mecca win a championship, and it's been 53 years, it means more than you guys can imagine. It means more than you guys can really imagine. And you guys are, oh, New Yorkers, y'all acting crazy. Y'all doing too much. It's just a championship. Oh, it's going to be another 53 years, blah, blah, blah. Y'all can kiss our ass.
Those would be the same people, if they would have lost, that would have been clowning New York.
Exactly. Like, y'all can talk all the shit y'all want, because all we going to do is clip it up and get you back. Because you know we've been on one lately.
It was listen.
Just the beginning.
It was bound to happen.
It's back. Come on.
They kept getting closer and closer each year.
Exactly. And I understand. My thing is, all right, cool. If you don't like the Knicks because you're prideful about your team or whatever it is, cool. But like, there's got to be something about this team that you had to like.
My thing is, unless you like a Celtics fan, like where it's real reason to actually hate the Knicks because, you know, the New York Boston thing, stuff like that, or maybe even possibly even like a Detroit fan,
right?
You know, maybe Philly.
That's
MSG Junior over there in Philly. Like, yeah, there should be no way. I got people down in Texas who was like, yo, where I'm at in Texas, everybody rooting for the Knicks.
Exactly. Like, I love that, because Texas, there's a lot of New Yorkers.
A lot of New York transplants out there.
There's a lot of New Yorkers around the country. That's one thing I loved about this whole experience these last few years of really locking in with this team, is you really get to see New York show up and show out everywhere. Like, especially this playoff run, though. Especially this playoff run. There was not a city, there was not a game on the road that we did not show up and show out. This whole playoff run, it was a sight to see. And so many people came out and said, we got to give it up. The Knicks have the greatest fan base in basketball. There's no question. There's no question. We showed this year.
There was not one road game in the playoffs that felt like a road game.
Not one. Not one.
When you got teams, like organizations, putting it out that we will not sell tickets to people in the New York, New Jersey area, that's insane.
And it still happens.
Yeah,
like that's the one thing you gotta forget too. New Yorkers got money. We not broke out here. Yeah, y'all see all the dirty streets.
I see how expensive it was for the games in the Garden.
Exactly.
You don't think they can afford the games in San Antonio?
Stop with us. We are the richest city in the country. And it's not even close. We have the most millionaires and billionaires that live in this city. And it's not even close. We travel. I know personally of like 3 people that travel to a few of those cities.
Me too.
We're not playing.
I know a couple people that was at games 1 and 2 of the finals.
Right, exactly. I know a few that was at in MSG. And then I just
Me
want to talk
too.
about that moment, game 1. Outside of the asshole, the orange head that showed up, but
Oh, game 3.
that fucking we hit the 20-minute mark. We good now. I can curse. Y'all in
Thank
trouble.
God, I was holding it in.
I got chills just thinking about it. That opening moment when the Knicks took the floor in MSG, and they got the camera on the Knicks coming out the tunnel, and then on Brunson doing the spin, and you can
Oh,
just
that's the moment. With Charles Barkley goes, I would rather be nowhere else.
Yes. Oh my God. I got chills watching that shit. Chills, because that's how loud it was. And that just showed you the
Can only
moment we
imagine
were
what
ready.
it was inside the building.
It was unbelievable. Oh my God, I wish I could be there. But Lord have mercy. Now we ain't done. Let's get into a little bit of a thank you real quick. I want to get in my thank yous and then we can get into some fun. First, I want to start off with briefly James Dolan. Even though I'm not a fan of you, I'll give you credit for hiring Leon Rose.
That's it.
That's the only credit you
That's
get.
it.
That is it. That's where the buck stops. I'm gonna give you credit where credit is due because you've been shit for years and
Still shit afterwards, saying I ain't going into the second apron.
Exactly.
Like, let them celebrate.
He's a motherfucking bastard. But I'll give you credit for that, for hiring those guys and letting those guys do what they need to do. Thank you for that. Jerry Jones, take some notes. Take notes.
Hey. Don't allow the toxicity of the Cowboys to come in.
I know. I shouldn't have done that. Leon Rose and World Wide Web. Thank you. Because boy,
job.
did y'all make history with this roster. The first team in NBA history to win a championship with all starting 5 not being on the team originally. That is special. That means he literally picked all those guys, brought them here, and they won a chip. And then you just look at the bench. We had a bunch of guys that were on the bench that weren't.
I think you only had 3 guys that y'all drafted?
Literally, bro. We had Deuce, we had Mitchell, we had Diawara, and then maybe I forgot the other dude, Hakapori. I think we drafted him. But other than that, that's it. So hats off to y'all. To this man, I was waiting for this because boy, do you deserve all the fucking flowers in the world. Take your hat off. Salute to motherfucking who let the dogs out, Mike Brown. Salute to you, Mike Brown. You got a lot of hate when you first got here. I was iffy about it, but I also liked that. I wasn't one of those guys that was crushing it. I was okay with it. I was open to it because I really liked I saw what you did with Sacramento. I didn't understand why they fired you. Obviously, you made a comment about De'Aaron Fox, who makes this even more poetic that you beat the Spurs, who had De'Aaron Fox, who was the man that got you fired. So fuck you, De'Aaron Fox.
And had such a shitty finals.
Absolutely. You did a fabulous job. You didn't fucking buckle when we had adversity throughout the season. You kept saying, I love adversity. I love adversity because I want to see how these guys are going to respond. And these guys responded. They responded. We are on a horrible losing streak in January after winning the cup, winning the NBA cup. Went on a losing streak. Bring my dad to the first game, his first game. We win that game, and then we start getting it back together. Mike Brown, we get into the playoffs, number 3 seed, go against the goddamn Atlanta Hawks, go down 2-1, and all hell was about to break loose. I mean, all hell was about to break loose.
Was ready to blow the team up. Fire Mike Brown.
They had your bags packed, my boy. Packed. And I came out in defense. Because they said even if he got to the finals, he still may get fired. I said,
I was about to send him and Cat to Milwaukee.
They was about to ship these niggas out. And I was like, whoa, chill. Let's see what goes on first. See what happens. Now, if we get knocked out by this Atlanta team, then yeah, I'm gonna be mad enough to where send everybody besides Jalen. Send everybody. But he was open to his team, his players, Cat, Brunson, whoever that opened their voice and said, "Hey, coach, let's do this." And he made the adjustment, made Cat the facilitator, got Brunson off the ball, and the ball was moving. And from that moment on, it's been belt to ass. It's been belt to ass. BTA Knicks. I've been calling them BTA Knicks since game 4 of round 1.
Why you say that? My one beef with the Knicks, every closeout game, they done fucked up the parlay.
Oh, yeah, they fucked up every parlay.
Jesus.
I won one parlay this whole playoffs.
Jesus.
One.
I'm like, yo, they got this. Give me JB for a nice 30 piece. He gonna score 15 because they blowing the team out by 40. Come on.
Dead ass. These blowouts.
I think I only got the one game 5 of the finals, and I'm like, I told you in person. I said, yo, he's scoring 45 tonight.
Yeah. We after that, Atlanta. Broom. I'm not Broom. Just get out of here.
Yo, shout out to the Hawks for giving y'all the toughest challenge all playoffs.
Literally. Only team to give us CJ McCollum. Shout out to you, brother.
That shit just got him paid.
You made us turn that switch on. Shout out to y'all for real. Because y'all made us turn that damn switch on. And then who was after them? Philly. Broom. Get the hell out of here. After them, Cleveland. Oh, they got 3 guys too. Broom. Get the hell out of here.
Yo, they said y'all had to be worried about Cleveland because they got James Harden.
Fuck out of here. Y'all bugging.
James Harden did James Harden things. Disappeared in the playoffs.
Disappeared like he always do. And Pat
James
Bev
Harden
had
was
to
at
come
the
out
strip club.
and apologize. He should apologize to Wade personally. That's what he needed to do.
He was at the
You
strip
need to
club.
go apologize to Wade personally because you was wrong. You came out and you did apologize and say you was wrong, and you questioned his whole take on thing. Cool, but go hit my man Wade if you didn't already. All right, got him out of there. Boom. Then my man gets arrested, looking crazy for wrong reasons. I mean, it wasn't too crazy, but
yeah, I heard it wasn't none.
Yeah, it was. He didn't have his gun in his holster.
He just didn't have it holstered. Yeah,
so he's good, but still, it looked crazy coming out and getting your ass whipped. And then they said after every series, all the Knicks, y'all gonna lose to whatever next.
Yeah, whoever come out the West,
y'all gotta beat OKC or the Spurs. Y'all gonna get y'all ass beat. But the question y'all should have been asking is whoever come out the West need to worry about the Knicks. I told y'all that, and y'all didn't listen. All right, cool, boom. So we get the Spurs. Spurs beat OKC, and them motherfuckers is crying. I knew right there. Oh yeah, we got these motherfuckers.
AJ, the Monster, has just been the number 1 overall pick.
Who? AJ?
AJ got picked first.
Shout out to AJ. Who got the first pick again?
Washington. That's not a bad little squad. They just signed Trae Young to that new
big contract.
They might trade AD though.
Most likely, they should. I wouldn't keep him. Boom. Finals, game 1. We in San Antonio. Win all those games. Win both of them on the road. Come home to MSG, lose a tight one. We was just out of rhythm because the orange head nigga came. He fucked up the vibes in New York City. That's why we lost that game. And the refs was, NBA. Y'all was pulling for them. Boy, was y'all pulling for them. And it still didn't work. Still didn't work.
That shit was way too blatant.
It was disgusting. I'm gonna get to him.
Oh yeah.
Game 3, we lose that. Boom. Game 4, we like, we gonna bounce back. The orange head is gone. The vibes is back in New York City. The vibes is back in the Mecca and MSG. Let's get it. And boy,
it looked bad.
We start off like I've never seen before.
Can I give you my point of view on that game?
Hold on, let me get mine, and then I'm gonna give you the floor.
Cause
we was getting punched. So we had practice, and we on our way home, and I'm seeing this shit. I had a blue shirt on, blue Knicks shirt on.
Yeah, that was the bad luck shirt.
I get home. It's the end of the second quarter. I watched the last few minutes of that. We down 27. And I'm like, all right, well, it ain't looking good. But I know my team. I want to see us fight, at least fight back. I changed my shirt. I put that one on. Because I'm a little superstitious like that. Because the blue one that I had on, I had on in game 3, and we had lost. So that's out of here. We're losing this game. This is gone. So I put that one on because that one we was undefeated in. So I go watch the game with my cousin in his room. And slowly but surely, they get it to 29. Slowly but surely, we start cutting it down to 15. So I'm like, oh shit, we doing something. But we can't get past the 15 mark. We kept going to 15, and they go back to 20. Down to 15, and they go push it back to 25. And I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, we just, I don't think this is the game. We're gonna make a fight, but we're not. I don't think we're gonna get over the hump because they just keep, every time we get to 15, they make a punch back. And then we got over that 15 at the end of the third quarter. And then the magic started happening. And you know who? Motherfucking man. Along with that motherfucking man, OG. Because he was lights out. 7 threes. He was a big part of that comeback. A major part of that comeback. Without his threes, we lose that game. Without Cat playing more aggressive in that game, we lose. We bring it down. We take before that, we're about to take the lead, and Josh Hart misses a bunt. And we thought we had another Patrick Ewing moment. We thought we had another one. And this one I actually witnessed because I was 3 when the Patrick Ewing thing happened. I only heard about it and seen highlights of it, but I never actually witnessed that. I witnessed Josh Hart miss a bunt, and my heart dropped. And so did the rest of MSG and New York. But luckily, we kept fighting, got the lead. They get the lead back, and we're down to 5.8 seconds on the clock. OG inbounds to Jalen Brunson at the top of the key on the right side. Takes 2 to 3 dribbles and pulls up from 30. And in my mind, is good. Because this nigga been hot all fourth quarter. Even though this is a deep-ass shot and it's over Wembanyama, I feel good. Because he been cooking this whole quarter. He takes the shot and is going as slow as possible in my mind. Hits the front rim. My heart drops for a second because we just lost game 4 of the NBA Finals, and now the Spurs have just tied it up. And out of nowhere, at the moment, I didn't even know who it was. But I just see a nigga fly through the air. I thought it was Mikal Bridges at the time. Tip or go for the ball. I'm thinking he's about to dunk this bitch. He tips it, and that bitch went in. And I swear, I lost my fucking mind. I lost it. I was running up and down my fucking hallway, screaming at the top of my lungs. And not only that, I could hear people outside screaming and losing their fucking minds in their apartments. I couldn't believe what the fuck I just saw. I couldn't fucking believe. But then it clicked in my head, there's still time on the clock. I have to run back. I run back. There's 1.2 seconds. I'm like, okay, we can still lose this fucking game. But I think we got this. Cat is guarding the inbound. I forgot who was throwing it in. They throw it in, and you see Castle going around a pick for an alley-oop dunk. And boy, it looked like we just lost that game.
Cat actually got a finger on it.
Exactly. Because at the moment, I did not know that. But in the moment, when he threw that ball, and I seen Castle wide the fuck open, again, my heart dropped again for the third time in less than 5 minutes. Because he's open. But the ball does not travel. It falls short. Castle gets it. Hart is there. And I think Mitchell Robinson is there. He blocks it. Game over. I am ecstatic. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm screaming. Later, I find out that Cat was the one that tipped it. So shout out to Cat for tipping it. Amazing. Oh, and how could I forget? How could I forget? Because we mentioned Fox earlier. He had an opportunity to win the game for them. And this dumb motherfucker wanted to be a hero in a different form and try to go up on a loose ball, gets it, goes up. Give me that shit. OG Anunoby. To me, everybody's going to know the block as LeBron James. And for me, it was. But from June 13, 2006, it was actually June 11, 2026. The block for me will now be OG's block. That's going to be the block for me. Because he's saved us that game. The greatest comeback in all time. Not only did he get the block, he made the tip. He needs a statue of just that. One side, the block, other side, the tip. Just saying. And then game 4, we do what we do. We close out Kings. We the closeout kids. Close out on the road in San Antonio. Damn near 60% Knicks fans up in there.
Oh, wait. You're doing too much.
I'm sorry, I forgot. You wanted to go.
All right, so I'm gonna give you my point of view on it. Like you said, we was at practice. You actually left before me because I'm usually your ride home.
Yep.
So as I'm driving, I got it playing on the radio because I'm like, I gotta at least hear it. I'm missing, valuable time. So by the time I drop my girl off, I hear the score. I'm like, damn, I guess they gonna tie it. So now I drive another 10, 15 minutes to get home. I get home, I get settled in, I'm not paying attention. I get the update on my phone from Bleacher Report. Knicks climbing back slowly. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah, the game. So I put it on. I'm thinking like, guys, it's pretty much over with. It's towards the end of the third quarter. So I'm like, I'll just put the game on for background noise, damn near. As I get settled in, and everything, I look, I'm like, oh shit, they're getting closer. I think it's down to like 18. And JB starts going off. Boom, boom. Like they would score here and there, but like it'd be basket. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then once they get it to 15, I'm like, yo, they can come back. 15 is nothing. Bet.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm watching, and then like my brother was outside the house chilling. My cousin was in another room chilling. So like as they coming, like we going back, like, yo, they climbing back in this shit. And I think it's when JB hit the 3 over Wemby. I said, oh shit.
Dagger.
And then when Josh Hart misses the layup, I'm like, that's some Knicks shit, bro. A fight like that just to lose. I'm like, fuck, you know. I said, but you know what? That's good. Like, even if they lose, they show like, yo, they can come back.
Right.
And then I'm like, I'm ready to kill Josh Hart again because I think right after he did that, he committed the foul on the other side of the court. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Take Josh Hart out the game. Because what was it? The game 2, he wasn't really on the court like that.
Yeah.
Because of foul trouble, son, and he actually did well. So I'm like, yo, get him out. So I'm like, damn. Before I continue, shout out to Mike Brown for playing Alvarado in those minutes because he put. Yo, say he only scored 8. Those were the most important 8 points in Knick history.
Absolutely.
Cameron Bruiser picked 3 to the Grizzlies.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm watching. And then like, yeah, right towards the end, y'all trading baskets. And then there's a play where Josh Hart doesn't box out and Castle gets a score. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Josh Hart is giving this game away. And then they go down and score, whatever. I'm like, oh shit. So then to the point where JB takes the 3 and misses. When OG tips the ball in, I legit didn't even say nothing. I went like this. Like I go outside to my brother and my cousin. Everybody's just like, what the fuck just happened? And I'm like, there's no fucking way. I'm like, there's no fucking way. And then when they go on the defense, I'm like, yo, just keep the ball out of Wemby's hands. Mm-hmm. And I love Mike Brown keeping Cat and Mitch in the game. Yep. Putting Cat on the inbounder was perfect.
Yep.
And it was just like, yo, like you gave Mike Brown such a shout out. Yeah, for everything he's been through, but shout out to Mike Brown for just putting on a coaching clinic against that Spurs head coach, Mitch Johnson. He was outcoached tremendously.
Yep.
You know, just like knowing when to sub guys, you know, in certain moments and learn how to stay with a hot hand. You know, I'm telling you, putting Alvarado in to take some of that pressure because they were pressuring JB all 90 feet.
Yep. Exactly.
Having another ball handler on the court to bring the ball up the court to allow JB to get to his spot.
Yep. Absolutely.
You know, and then even putting in when Cat's in foul trouble, putting in Shohan and these other guys just for a minute or two to give Wemby different looks.
Absolutely. He put on the clinic, like you said, Mike Brown. You deserve all the flowers. I'm so happy for you that you got your ring, especially that you did it with us. You obviously have the experience being assistant coach and winning chips with the Warriors and shit like that. But to do it as a head coach, I know that feels so much better, and especially to do it against Fox, the guy that got you fired. Bittersweet. So shout out to him. Shout out to Rick Brunson for making a dog, bro, because that's you, man. We've seen the videos. We've seen how hard you made him work. And for him to be an undersized guard and for him to have that mindset, that comes from somewhere. And we see where it came from. So that's on you. That's shout out to you, man. That's definitely shout out to you. And then obviously JB, MVP, holding it down. Love you, bro. You are the king of New York. There's no question. I don't even want to have the debate about who. We can have it at another time. Who's the greatest Knick of all time? Right now, obviously, it's recency bias, so a lot of people are going to say you. Even me at this moment, I'm gonna say yes, but there's
Yo,
obviously more for
in
me to
your lifetime, he's the greatest Knick.
absolutely. There's no question. So, but I don't even want to do that to you. So I just want to give you your flowers for being a young dude, being a little dude. I'm a little dude. I got a little man syndrome. So for you putting on for the little dudes, bruh, and to do it against the Giants, man, you really embodied the New York City.
There's only one thing I wish he would have did.
What?
Talk his shit.
Yeah. I wish
Don't let the haters off so easy.
Absolutely. I wish he did talk his shit, but that's who he is. So I ain't even mad at it. But I love that he worked so hard for this, and all the haters doubted him, and he proved all of them wrong with a smile on, effortlessly against a giant. I mean, he did his goddamn thing.
Against the 7'4" dude that got every call possible, where the refs were just trying to keep him where he should have been suspended for multiple flagrant fouls that weren't called, and then the ones that they called, they reversed.
Yep, absolutely. It's just nuts. But for you to just keep your head and keep going, I love you, bro. You brought this. You made the city proud, and they definitely need to make you a damn. Well, they will make you a statue outside of MSG. So I can't wait for that. Then shout out to Kat for Kat doing your thing, coming out here. A lot of people was against you. Love you. There's so much I can say about you, but I want to start wrapping this up a little bit faster. So Kat, Big Bodega, you good in the city. You good forever now. You already know what time it is. Mikal Bridges, thank you for letting loose after you won. Fuck them pigs. Fuck them. Fuck them pigs. You out of everybody deserve to be the most drunk because you had one of the most pressure.
The best
because of what we gave up to have you.
After the best champion IG live I done ever watched.
Absolutely, he was letting loose. I love it, Mikal. You good in New York forever, baby. You good in New York forever. Fuck them pigs. Bridges, baby. They need to name a bridge after your ass for real.
The Brooklyn Bridge. Messy, I know.
OG Anunoby, like I said earlier, you are one of my favorite players on this team because ever since we got you, I've been saying it on this pod for years, for at least 2 years that we've had you, that OG is one of our most important key players on this team because when he plays good, we win. The man turned into Kawhi 2.0. He was defensively, mainly, that's what was his thing. And then he turned on the offensive switch and started getting crazy. And then we see what he did in the finals. I love it, OG. You deserve a statue as well. The block and the tipping. I love it. And then
the heart
Jose
of the
Alvarado.
You missed the heart of the garden.
Oh, how could I forget? My heart. Josh Hart.
My heart.
You the heart. Like, what? You have the perfect name. You the heart of the city, bro. You really the heart of the city. You almost gave us a goddamn heart attack, but we still love you. We still love you, Josh. Like, you are the comedy. You are the energy. You're the light. You're everything to this damn team. Like, we love you. They tried to play you a bunch of times, and you made them pay. Oh, y'all ain't gonna guard up? Bang. Like, rebounds, assists, talking shit, whatever the team needs, you the Swiss Army knife of this team when we love you and you're a fucking champion. I love you. You the heart. And then, like I said, Jose Alvarado, you lived every New York City kid's dream. You literally did it, bro. A kid that grew up in this city, grew up a Knicks fan, loved the Knicks, gets in the NBA, goes to another team, obviously, but halfway through this season, we pick you up, and we knew you were going to be a key piece to this team. Like he said earlier, 8 points, 8 points in that game for 4. One of the most important 8 points we've ever had. Because of you, a kid from the towns, kid that grew up down the way. We love you. You deserve a statue in Brooklyn somewhere. Real shit. Crown Heights, something. They got to hook my boy up because he's good for life. My boy is good for fucking life. Jose Alvarado, GTA, baby. Let's go. JC, you know the whole vibe. The bench squad, mob, love y'all. Y'all did y'all motherfucking thing. Appreciate y'all. Y'all good with me. Once a Knick, always a Knick. Shout out to the whole fucking roster. Shout out to the whole fucking roster. And that, is there anybody else I deserve to thank? Oh, obviously my brother, E. Appreciate you riding with me this whole fucking time. Through the ups and downs. You see me up and you see me down. But you got to really get to see me up. And like I told you earlier, a couple of weeks ago, this shit is full circle because I was there for you when your Lakers won, and that shit was special. And now you got to be here when my Knicks won. So this is even more special that you got to be there. You was a real supporter. Love you, my guy. Always. Nigga. Yeah, and then anybody else? Shout out
Diamantes,
Sarah, Diamante, Sarah, Pumpkin, all the bartenders over there. We love y'all. Like without y'all, this experience is not the same.
It was only right for us to watch the closeout game there.
Ever since day one that I walked into that bar, I haven't left. I haven't left, and that's because of you, Sarah. Your hospitality, the way you treat us. You always made sure we was good. You always made sure we had a good time, and you always gave us great company. So shout out to Sarah, Pumpkin, and the whole Diamante staff. We love y'all, and this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. We appreciate y'all.
Yo, if we not in the building when they raise the banner, we gonna be at Diamantes.
Yeah, you already know the vibes. You already know where it's at. Shout out to all the Knick content creators, man. Y'all are something else, yo. I love y'all, man. I really, really love y'all. This was so special to me. I've been doing content for going on 9 years now. And this is the most fun I've ever fucking had.
Oh, yeah. Real quick. Shout out to the Knicks winning, bringing Modell's back.
Say that again?
Shout out to the Knicks for winning to bring Modell's back.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bringing Modell's back. That's big. But yeah, to the content creators, everybody that collabed with me, and I did collabs with them. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all mean so much to me. Like, y'all don't even understand, bro. My content has been blowing up ever since because of you guys. All the fans, all the followers that's been supporting it. I reached 1 fucking million views in a month. 1 million views in a month, bro. That I never thought I'd see that day. At least not anytime soon. I thought it'd come down the way. So that's because of you guys. I appreciate that. Shout out to Taby Talking, Chef Yurt, my guys, Knicks Arena. I mean, all of y'all. Y'all know what time it is. I love y'all. I appreciate all the content y'all been doing and all the support y'all been showing and keep showing. I'm going to do the same. I love y'all. Keep it going. And last but not least, the motherfucking Knicks fans. Appreciate y'all for keep fucking staying true. We didn't give up. We kept believing. No matter what everybody said, no matter what the odds had stacked against us, we kept believing. MSG, it showed it in game 4 when, even though we were down 29, the MSG was still packed. Nobody left. Everybody stayed. That just showed everybody was still watching TV back at home. We stayed through because that's us. We're gritty. We fight through it. And the parade, I can't forget the parade, was amazing. Right now, they're saying 2 million. Sorry, my nose. That's just 2 million on the parade route. There was another 2 million on the side streets, and that's
they
where I
turned away 1.5.
Exactly. So that's 3.5 million people out there, bro. 3.5 million people came out to show love to the Knicks. Like, it was amazing. Even though I didn't get to see the parade itself, being out there with the Knicks fans, it was lovely, and I had a great time. Love y'all. Now we can get into the fun to end the show. My favorite part of the show, I know, Jonesing for smoke, baby. Oh yeah, there's a few of y'all outside of this, just this Jones for smoke. Y'all got some smoke content coming for y'all. I let one go today. I got a lot more in the clip. I'm just letting y'all know. So first and foremost, the smoke has to go to Miss Becky with the bad hair. Miss Becky, not only were you dead fucking wrong,
She doubled down.
and then when you were proven to be wrong, you didn't apologize? That's not ladylike.
Accountability is crazy.
That's not professional of you. You were wrong. You were dead wrong. And you blamed it on history? Oh, he just proved history wrong. No, he proved your bitch ass wrong. And all you had to do was just say, you know what? Jalen Brunson is a dude. Jalen Brunson is 1A. That's all you had to do, and we fall back. But no. You want to blame it on history. The side that you chose, which was history. So all you did was make it worse for yourself. Because now, Nick Nation is really going to be on your ass. And there ain't no apology you can say now that's going to let us off your goddamn neck. It's up.
I think the next time the Liberty play the Aces should be
we
in
got
the
to
Garden.
show up and show out. That's a
And
fact.
Jalen Brunson should have front row seats right across from the Aces bench.
Hell yeah, with the Larry O.B. and his finals MVP. That's what he need to do. We need to mark it. Nick Nation, we need to mark when the Liberty play the Ace. We all need to show up. Jalen Brunson and the crew need to pull up.
All I'm saying is the
and we
only
all-
chance that should be said, they should just chant Jalen Brunson.
That's it. That's what you got to do. We got to find that date, and we're gonna make that happen, Nick Nation. We're gonna be outside with the Liberty fans because those are our girls too. You feel me? We rock the Liberty, so that's a plan. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna definitely make that happen. But E, you got anything you want to say to Becky Hammond?
I mean, there's this thing called accountability. It's not hard to, yo, he proved me wrong. That's it. It was that easy.
It's that easy.
Where did Becky play most of her career? She played in New York, right? I mean, that's what I know her for playing with the Liberty.
So I
don't. You coached with San Antonio for a little bit,
right? That's where I was going. There's some bias in there, ain't there?
It's not. It is what it is.
Bias in there. That's all right. Your team
what
got
Jackie said, when you prove them wrong, you ain't gotta say shit.
Ain't gotta say shit. We gonna do it for you. We gonna do it for you. Becky Hammond, we on your ass. We damn sure on your ass. To my next favorite hater, Paul motherfucking Pierce.
Oh, wait.
Tell me how my ass tastes.
wait. What he said? He goes, it's all right. The Knicks are only gonna win one, right?
Exactly.
Yo, guess what, Paul Pierce? You got as many championships as Jalen Brunson does now. Let's not forget, you started the super team wave and you only got one championship out of it.
Hey, Paul Pierce, we got the same amount of chips as you. Huh?
I've been on that.
You ain't make no bets this time. Your ass will be walking from Boston to New York. Your ass will be walking from Boston to New York if you made a bet this time. KG, shout out to you, bro. You was riding with us the whole fucking time. You showed love to New York the whole time. You invited to all the barbecues. You are a part of the Knick Nation right now. Shout out to you for being a real one, which is expected because you've always been a real one. You've always been a real one. I feel bad that you got to sit next to that dickhead with his trash ass team. Yeah. Who else? Danny Parkinson's from First Things First. You were dead wrong the entire playoffs about us. You picked against us every goddamn round, and you were wrong in every fucking round. Danny, you can kiss ass. Who else? Who else? Chris Broussard.
Thank you.
You also picked against our Knicks in every round.
Chris Broussard, go worry about writing about LeBron.
You're
That's
old.
I remember you about.
I think it's time to wrap it up, Chris. I think it's time to wrap it up. Chris, you can kiss eyes. Who else?
That 7'4" French bitch.
Oh, Wemby. Wemby.
Wembyana.
Wembanyama. You really hurt your fucking image this playoffs. You definitely didn't help it. I tell you that much. You got to think.
I'm in your head, and then gave up a 29-point lead. Missed crucial free throws, not one game, but 2 games. Had a crucial turnover to lose game 2.
Nervous. Hey,
Was
Wemby.
scared to get in the post in the clutch.
Your day gonna come, but it ain't now. It ain't now. It's our time. Because we exposed your ass. Go ahead. Do what you want in the first half. Have at it. 10-point lead, go ahead.
Yeah, if it
12-point
wasn't
lead,
Harper, it would have been a sweep.
15-point lead, go right ahead. 29-point lead, have it. We on your ass. Second half, we on your ass. Every game, 5 games, y'all done had 10 or more point leads. And we came back in every one but one. Wemby, you supposed to be an alien. But what's one alien to 100 aliens? Huh? You thought you was the only alien on the court? We had a 6'2" alien on the court. And he was busting your ass.
Say something though. All this praise he gets for being the best defensive player in the league. Why was he guarding Josh Hart and not Cat? Oh, because Cat was busting his ass games 1 and 2.
Because Cat was busting his ass. And then
he was guarding guys that wouldn't get the ball. So the best defensive player in the league, he gets defensive player of the year awards. Why? Because he guards people who they know they're not going to get the ball, so he could cheat off and just get a block.
Exactly.
Let's start giving the defensive player of the year awards to people who actually play defense the whole time.
Jalen Brunson said, nope. Bring that ass here, boy.
Jalen Brunson started looking for him down the stretch in game 5.
Bring that ass here. I'm about to shake your stick ass up and down, left and right on this motherfucking court. And that's what he did. He was putting this motherfucker in a blender. Even giving him a big body Brunson shoulder. Boom, get the fuck off me.
I think, and it's crazy that I'm about to agree with him. Kendrick Perkins said it the best. Wemby was trying to be way too much like KD instead of being 7'4", 7'5", getting in the post. He was trying to do pull-up jumpers and all of that.
Bugging.
Soft.
It's soft. But we exposed you, and now you know what you need to work on the offseason. You need to go get with a big man and learn some fucking post moves. What your bitch ass doing out there
Didn't
on?
he work out with the team?
Get your big ass down there on the block. Do some workouts. Yeah, you did the monks and all that was cool. And everybody thought that shit was gonna help him. Help him in this play. Oh yeah, he went and saw the monks. He was doing marine fucking dives in the water and shit. Yeah. We don't play polo, nigga. The fuck? Basketball is played on the hardwood. That shit ain't gonna help him on the fucking hardwood. Fuck y'all talking about? Y'all bugging. Put that ass to work. And he couldn't handle it. Boy was tired as hell. Every second half, tired. Yeah. Come here. We're gonna put your ass to work now. Done. And then y'all ain't want to shake hands. It's cool. Outside of Connect. Y'all ain't want to shake hands. It's cool. You don't want to shake hands with y'all bum ass losers anyways. These hands are for champions. We didn't want to shake y'all bum ass hands anyways. I can't wait to play y'all first game next year. Whenever we play y'all, I cannot wait. Because it's going to be the same shit. It's going to be the same shit. And then last but not least, to all you fucking social media haters. Woo! Boy, did y'all look stupid out there. Boy, was y'all making yourself look real fucking stupid. I mean, damn. Y'all didn't do any kind of research before y'all posted? Like, any kind of research before y'all hit that send button? Because y'all was just saying any old goddamn thing. And then just get exposed. And then y'all would try it again. And then get exposed again. I mean, damn. How hard was it for y'all to just be like, all right, if you're a real basketball fan, fuck just being a Knicks hater, just a basketball fan, you would have saw, all right, this Knicks team is doing something. This Knicks team is actually fucking good. But for whatever reason, y'all was trying y'all hardest. No, this Knicks, they're going to turn back into the Knicks. They're going to turn back. But there was no proof whatsoever outside of the first 3 games of the first round that you saw the Knicks of old. There was no proof. So for whatever reason, I don't know what made y'all think to keep betting against them. And what we do, belt to ass, sweat niggas. So y'all just look real fucking stupid. So the rest of the summer, I suggest you guys stop doing basketball content. Just shut up. Let us do this. It's our time anyways. Unless you want to go viral and get on a clip, because that's what we're doing. Once we find you, we're sharing it amongst ourselves. Hey, let's get this motherfucker. Boom. So I suggest y'all shut up and let us have our time. Just let us have our time. When y'all time comes, we're going to shut up. We shut up for the last 53 years.
Yo, when the season started, October?
Mm-hmm.
Got to October to celebrate.
Yep. Well, for us, we're going to celebrate until the fucking new champion is crowned. That's how long we've been waiting. So we're going to talk shit until the new champion is crowned. But we're going to pipe that season come down.
Don't let the Knicks fuck around and double back in the NBA Cup again, too.
And last thing I want to say, too, is to all y'all that don't think, that's not giving us our credit to think that we can do this again. Not win it, but at least be a contender. Yeah, oh, well, that was just a one-time thing. Y'all crazy? Y'all crazy?
The core of the team is still signed.
It's still there. So I don't know where y'all think we're going nowhere.
There's only maybe 2 key pieces you have to keep, and one of them is it wouldn't kill you to lose and sham it. Uh-huh. The only one I really see you got to bring back is Mitch.
Yep. Fact. So y'all could make believe that we're not going to be a contender again next year, but y'all going to find out. Keep doubting us. It only does wrong for y'all. Only brings y'all heartbreak. Fucking Knicks. NBA champions, motherfucker. Believe it. Yeah. my shirt again, motherfucker. All right. Last but not least, we're gonna move on from the NBA champions, and we're gonna talk about what's going on now, which is one is the draft is happening. Obviously, y'all heard call out a few drafts that's happened, and then two, a few trades have happened thus far. The biggest one being Giannis Antetokounmpo is now a Miami Heat. He is going and taking his talents to South Beach.
Oh, that's fire.
What are your thoughts on Giannis going to Miami?
Eh,
Nay.
eh,
Thank you, Nay. Appreciate it.
I don't. Eh. They gave up a lot. And they already like damn that capped out. I think they got 18 million to fill out the whole rest of that team. So they probably gonna lose their all-star from last year. Norm Powell is probably gone. Wiggins has a $30 million option. You're bugging if you think he's not gonna exercise that. And they have zero shooting.
Yep,
So good luck.
exactly.
I mean, you just put him next to Bam, who's outside of just being a better ball handler and passer, is damn near the same player. And Bam's a better shooter, but it's not like Bam's gonna light it up from 3-point for you.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know what the hype is. Everybody's, we've got a new.
Honestly, it would have been more scary if he went to Boston.
Absolutely. It would have been a lot more scary if he went to Boston.
And Boston is a dumbass for they didn't want to give up the two young guys. That's why that trade got held up. You was able to keep Derek White, Peyton Pritchard with JT and Giannis. Shout out to the Celtics for being dumb.
Dumbass. They are kicking themselves. Celtics fans are pissed. Celtics fans are pissed because they thought for sure, and I kind of thought he was going there too. I'm like, look like
it kept making more and more obvious. I'm like, oh shit.
And Miami made it, and I'm like, wow, that is hilarious. So that ain't it, Miami. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all need a lot more if y'all think that's going to be something that's going to scare the Knicks or anybody in the East. Like it doesn't move anybody. So, what else was it? What else trades were there?
Julius Randle to the Nets.
There it is.
Nick Claxton to the Bulls. I actually like that, and they just actually picked up the dude from Carolina, Caleb Wilson. He went
UNC
fourth overall to Chicago.
Nice.
So
I like that. But yeah, Julius Randle, damn, bro. Like I said, you will forever be thought of in New York because of what you helped bring before, Brunson came. You got the bad end of the stick, bro. You got that bad end of the stick. You would be a champion as well, but you had to be a part of this piece to get Karl-Anthony Towns. And then now you have to come back to New York in the city that just won the championship, that you just left. Now you're back, but just in a different jersey. That's tough. But, oh well. Oh well. Was there any other big trades that happens?
Nah, I think everybody's waiting till tonight, honestly.
Tonight with the draft and shit. All right. Anything else? Oh well, shout out to everybody in the World Cup. It's been fun watching all of that, seeing some of that. Shout out to Messi. I told you motherfuckers, he the GOAT. The conversation is over now. We can stop. It's over. This motherfucker is old as shit, still doing this. Still doing it. Just broke the record. So shout out to Messi. Shout out to Ronaldo too, because he's still doing his thing. Shout out to Mape. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to the countries. It's lit. But Messi to go. He just proved it. But yeah, is there anything else that you want to touch on? Yeah, I think other than that, for everybody, y'all only gonna be hearing a lot of Knicks shit from me from now. for the rest of the summer. It's a Knicks summer. It's gonna be a Knicks summer.
Yeah,
New
the
York-
Knicks
New
made it
York
so
is-
you don't even have to think about the Cowboys.
For real, the Cowboys. I'm not thinking about football until we get to fucking September. That's how happy I am about this Knicks, and how I don't even want to think about the Cowboys fucking winning something. I don't even want to think about it. So it's gonna be a Knicks summer. Hope y'all have a great summer. This is the end of our season for this season. We will be back right before football starts to give y'all our preseason thoughts on that. Other than that, y'all have a great fucking season. Appreciate y'all being with us throughout this whole season. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. And the Knicks are motherfucking champs, nigga. Hey! Knicks in 5.
What it is, y'all, it's your boy Jones. And if you want updates to all the Jones of Sports content, I'm going to need y'all to.
Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Push the goddamn button.